Holy shit, possum in a gum bush. I think we got it. Do we have audio? How is the audio? Audio is good. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna play one track, just like a song, just to see if. Um, Actually, no, I'm not, because. Give me one second. Trying to find my, trying to think of what account I downloaded that video onto, because I downloaded the video, the Betty video, so that way we're not gonna have any. We shouldn't have any streaming issues. We shouldn't have any hiccups and all that stuff. But I just want to make sure that the audio is working. That's not the email. One second. Yes, I push buttons hard. I don't know why. Makes me feel important. What up, y'all? What up, Tretch? Tretch is not wrenched up. What the fuck? That better be the real Tretch. Why aren't you wrenched up? Oh yeah, there's a different channel. Duh. Yeah, I've been trying to work on everybody. Like I said, you guys are blue. If you're blue, you're welcome to drop wrong password. Drop links to your channels. If you want to drop links to some kind of info or something, run it past me really quick just to get a an A-OK on that. Because I mean, like if I'm on one topic, and my mods are like trying to, drop links to other stuff or whatever, and it's kind of throwing off my topic and stuff, I wouldn't appreciate that. But there's a time for everything, you know what I mean? So, you know, um, what's up, Renee? What is happening? Mamacita. Okay, wrong password again. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. How about now? Yay! Got it. All right, all right. What's up, Lisa? So it's let's see. It's gonna be. I think it's like a 30-minute video, so it's gonna be even longer than that because I'm gonna be stopping it and stuff. Uh, Hopefully, I doubt she's gonna. I don't think she's gonna copyright strike me. I might start talking shit. You know what I mean? So you never know. But um, I don't know. We'll see. Here, for the record, just so that this is on record and everybody is aware, as of today, this date, I have not talked to Betty in I don't know how long. So hopefully that's good enough. Like I don't know how long means over a year to over like I don't last time I talked to her was live on with Casey and we were trying to work things out and it just didn't happen. Okay, so I'm sure some of you guys were there. All right, so here's the downloaded video. Let me get you guys a screen going too. Okay, so we can delete that. We could probably delete that because I can check out my chat on my phone. I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna make it a big one. Get excited. I don't think I've ever, I don't think I've ever been kind of like, excited about a Betty video, but I just, I'm pretty sure she's gonna talk shit. I'm sure, shit. I still got videos up, so, you know, all the videos. I mean, it does suck that my channels are dropping like dominoes. So a lot of that, I still have all that shit and all these fucking Google Drives and stuff, and SD cards and all those fucking things that are really cool. Um, but I just don't, I don't have time to upload. Like if I wasn't working full time, of course I would be uploading. I'd upload them or whatever. But I make sure we got a Betty Rocks comment. Wow. All right. Cool. I love you anyways. You know what I mean? Got nothing but love for you, Lisa. You know how I roll. You know what I mean? Um, if you know if that's the way you feel, then that's the way you feel, Lisa. I mean, that's cool. Betty has gone beyond the drama props her. Yes, I'll give her that. Betty has. I mean, it's really weird to like. I'm not even trying to do this because of the whole beef with the other person. It's just Betty went away. Whether it was because of the boyfriend thing, that kind of took up her time or whatever when she was back with the boyfriend, and he's got no legs or whatever, so she had to help him a lot. You know what I mean? I'm sure. That I guess didn't work out or whatever, so she's back single again. I think she's single, fellas. Oh wait, sorry, that's Mark Salos. Oh wait, no, Mark Salo likes them younger. Anyways, was that Beetlejuice? Uh-oh. Anyways, yeah, for sure, Lisa. Like I said, I got nothing, nothing but love for you guys. If you guys, if we disagree on stuff, it'd be great to just, be out in the open with it. We don't even have to debate anything. Like, if we already have a rapport, I'm cool. We don't need to debate. I mean, unless it's something crazy or whatever. Obviously, this lady has made a lot of accusations, or not accusations, a lot of admissions, federal crimes and stuff, and we've done everything we could up to this point. If she doesn't talk about the thing anymore, there's nothing we can do. Aside from contacting authorities out there and then bringing up her friend again, and then bringing up just potentially bringing it bringing the family back into it. And I just don't. First of all, I'm not a cop caller. Second of all, it's a whole bag of thing. If I had my other channels where I had all that content, all that Betty content, because I have to admit I have lost a lot of the I lost that. Okay. So sorry about that. So I have lost a lot of the stuff. Like I lost that 4-hour video, or that interview that I did with her and Freddie. I do have it in bits, or in parts, but I don't have the whole thing. I don't think I do. Maybe I do, and I just haven't found it in one of the cards. It is what it is. But I would rather you guys, we keep it honest and not, be like, behind doing things behind people's backs. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't care. You guys go hang out and do whatever you guys want. Talk to whoever the hell you want. I don't care. I mean, this is just a internet reality here. Like, I know a lot of people try to take this shit way further than it really is, and sometimes it can, and sometimes weak-minded people can let this stuff affect them in some really negative ways. Betty's seen it. Betty has gone through the ringer. Okay, Betty has seen the nice, I guess the introduction to YouTube community type thing, and then she got it ripped away from her. Okay, because she was up to like 16,000, I guess. I can't remember, subs, and they were all taken from her, and it was due to her actions. We might disagree on that. Obviously we're going to disagree on that. We can disagree on everything. But the truth of the matter is, she, it was for harassment and for, I guess, for false DMCA type stuff. So she was trying to mass flag people or whatever, and they got sick of it. That's just, that's from what I hear, because I'm pretty sure she admitted that in some live stream, but that's just that's the reason that I know that. I didn't hear that from somewhere else. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard from her when it first happened or whatever. But her story might change, over time. I mean, look at our story. Look at just everything. It's always just his story or her story, You can gin up all the receipts in the world and present them. And if people don't want to intake them, if they don't want to bring them into their reality, then it's just another potentially falsified screenshot or falsified this picture, photoshopped. There's all kinds of excuses nowadays, and some people will even make excuses before there's even evidence that even comes up that's even questionable. I mean, when someone's like, well, anyways, if they show something on me, then I'm pretty sure that's falsified. I'm going to guarantee that it's falsified. How did you know that? I mean, you've never sent a text message to somebody before? It could be you're shutting down everything already. You're already saying that it's just fake. So you're guilty already. You look bad. It is what it is. I'm jumping all over the place. Got a beer. Got a Coors Original right here in my hand. This is a 24-minute video. This is going to be a breakdown of Betty addressing Malibu, I guess. I don't know what the drama is. Here, the thing is, guys, let me on the record this one too, okay? If you guys, I know when you guys are watching that entertainment shit over there or whatever, however you guys view it over there, whenever you guys see that shit over there and you hear my name being brought up as all these sock accounts, okay, when this person is just pitting every single sock account on me, let me just keep it real with you guys, okay? I always go in there with an account that, I think the last time I was in there it was Sovereign Man. Hello? What was my first channel? Sovereign Humanoid. Okay, so I kind of give myself away. The only reason that I come in a sock account is because I've been blocked from any other account that I can come in there with. Now, like I said, about a year ago or whatever, I was, I've almost been at work for a year. Okay, so last year I had more time for this shit. This time I don't. You hear me? So I just. And some people have all the time in the world and a black screen to look at. The way I like to do my stuff, I like to present evidence. I like to show proof. I've never falsified one thing in my whole life, whether it's in real life or on the internet. I am just not that tech savvy, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys know that from my fucking autistic fucking live streams, okay? It is what it is. If people want to, believe other people, when all they do is stream with a black screen, and then threaten all this proof that it's always next day. It's always the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow it's going to happen. The day after tomorrow. Can't wait till the day after, not today, but the day after tomorrow, it's going to be done. And I mean, we've had 2 years at least of tomorrows, and it's to that point where you guys seen the video that my lady put up, and I appreciate her, and I respect her for what she said on there. She's done with this bullshit, because I mean, if after 2 years you can't present anything that you've been accusing, I mean, it's a waste of time at this point. I mean, ugh. and and it is to the point where if this lady's serious about talking to cops and shit, then really, why don't I just get smart and go to the fucking police station here and have them direct me to whatever I got to do to talk to the police station out there where she's at and get this whole thing straightened up to where she can shut her mouth when it comes to, threats, when it comes to legal or whatever kind of whatever she's getting off on right now. Betty's back, so now she's back on the, oh, how much money you got? What's up? How much money? Who's next? Who's gonna come in and just say wow in my comment section and get blocked and then be fucking all of a sudden put into this whole group of people that just don't like you? That's all it is. It's not a gang stalking group, okay? We don't. Okay, who's got a Discord? Who's got the Discord that's got everybody fucking assembling in the Discord and shit? Who's running the hangout? Because I guess I missed the bus. I have my own Discord. It's called Truth, the New Hate Speech, and it's like a ghost town in there. If we go in there right now, I don't even think I have it downloaded on this computer, because I think Discord used to fucking trip out on this computer. But if I go into Discord right now, in my Discord, it's like we'd probably see tumbleweeds blowing in the wind. It's dead. Okay. I'd like to say that it's a place where I can drop, put videos up that aren't YouTube videos and, will stay there or whatever, but I just don't do that. I don't. If I do upload a video onto there, it's already on YouTube, so if my channel gets shut down from YouTube, well, it's gone from Discord too, so it is what it is. Like I said, I got everything on all these drives and stuff like that. It's not a crime to have a negative opinion about something. Threats are another matter. Absolutely, when someone says, "Oh, I would love to just," okay, I would love to have $1 million. All right, does that make it so? No. So it is what it is. I'm not going to get into that game either. This person, I mean, I'm sure you guys have all been lied on before. I'm sure you guys have all been, I guess, had people turn just completely 180, which I guess you could say that's what I did. But see, here's the thing. I've said this many a times, and I'm just going to say it again just because I'm going to start this video that has to do with Betty and her or whatever. When I met Malibu, it was when I was going to war with Betty, okay? I guess you can call it going to war, okay? We're going to call that, whatever was going on, it was going to war, okay? And Betty, I guess, had told her to fucking kick rocks, told Malibu to kick rocks, because Malibu was fucking shilling like a motherfucker. We all know her heritage. She was trying to get all kinds of GoFundMes, and, she was, when Betty was doing live streams, Betty's words are, Malibu, I thought she was like the youngest person in the chat, the way she acted and talked. And then she was like, come to find out, she's like, almost 60 years old. So, already, Malibu was working the fucking chat. Okay, she was working that chat, and she had an agenda, and I think that's why Betty disrespects Malibu so much now. You know what I'm saying? Because Malibu Betty probably feels betrayed that her friend tried to act like a friend the whole time, and then her whole end game was to try to get GoFundMe or to try to get donations from Betty. And when Betty shut her down, Betty offered, do a PayPal or whatever the things are called, and then and that's when Malibu had to tell the truth. And she was like, well, I don't think I can have another GoFundMe because I've done too many of them. I mean, that's her words. That was her words out of her mouth. Malibu came in as Karina when? Today? That Karina Cadbury? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right now, guys. So anyways, I really don't remember who I met first. If it was Neo that I met first, or if it was Malibu that I met first. I really don't. I don't know, but it's because I don't care, because it means nothing. There's no fucking ultimate connection. Like, dude, seriously, if you guys all believe that me and Neo are like in cahoots on some fucking um, crazy conspiracy, well, damn, we'd be fucking idiots talking about that shit on YouTube, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we? Okay. Um, Now, uh, Malibu keeps fucking saying these people are threatening my life and threatening my life, but when she shows the video of the so-called proof, and when Neo's saying, I'm giving these guys, 2 weeks or whatever, he gave them a certain amount of days before, he starts exposing them fully, is what he was saying, destroying them. That's what, that's how we fucking say shit, right? Receipts, proof, same shit. Anyways, she took that and fucking, and hitched a lasso to it and tried to LARP along with it. But the thing is when she's showing her proof, when she's saying, here's the fucking the deal breaker, here's the smoking gun. Throughout the whole video, no names are said, and she keeps asking, who's we? Who's they? Who's we? Like begging for it to be her. So right there, you're in the dirt. Already you're in the dirt. You're found out. Everybody knows about your LARP. You're just trash. You're like that dude that I beat up when I was in jail, that I saw stealing from his own fucking race, stealing food from his own race without, and thought there was gonna be no consequences. Man, it's just there's no. Here's the thing: she's aligning with people that have attacked me before. The people that don't have any fucking moral standing in this world. This lady has no kids. This lady has no loved ones in her life, I guess, and spends all her time and thinks about nothing but YouTube. I mean, guys, what else can she be doing other than fucking using the bathroom? Because everything else is just nothing but YouTube. I mean, that shit can become a sickness. That shit can become a sickness, okay? Now, that's not what the beef was with, or that's not what started with us or whatever, okay? So, Betty kicked her to the curb, and like I said, I had either met Neo or her at the same time-ish. Neo he was like, hey man, I can show you how to use Streamlabs and make different videos and stuff like that. We all know what his fucking in game was, what his in speech was or whatever, and then Malibu was, Betty, I'm gonna lose everything, and Betty's, my friends are attacking me and all this shit, and she's doing live streams, laying on the goddamn floor like a fucking fish out of water, flapping around like a fish out of water. I'm not joking, not a LARP. Okay, and I don't have the proof of that, because why would I try to fucking save videos of somebody that I'm, I guess I was concerned about, somebody that I thought, fuck. Because here's the thing, it's not like I'm gullible, people, okay? It's not like I just wanted to latch on to her because that was a Betty hater. No, I know how dark and how deep that Betty's fucking people will go, okay? I'm not going to put it all on Betty, because Betty, was just kind of sitting back and letting her fucking people do it for her. That's the truth. And then after finding out, people like Thomas Eck, finding out people like Mark Salo, okay, and then finding out that she's working with David Toshimi, I mean, those people are the people that I just talked about just a minute ago. I got cotton mouth like a sip. But those are the people that have no fucking, they have no line in the sand. They'll cross any line because they have no fucking, they don't give a fuck. They probably eat their own fucking crap. Okay? So, that's the kind of people that she's now aligning herself with or whatever. And, anyways, those are the kind of people that could have been going after her at that time. Okay, so I befriended her. Okay, the first the first sentence that I told her, that when we went off of YouTube, okay, because I'm not sure if you guys remember, but YouTube used to have like a little messenger. They tried this messenger thing, and it was fucked up. It was a reject from the beginning. It was stupid. So, we tried to use that, and it didn't work. So I gave her my email, and that was the first communication on email, okay? And then a phone number was exchanged, okay? The first thing I told that person in a voice conversation was, let me let you know, I am happily in a relationship for a long time, and nothing's going to change. This is all about Betty. She was ecstatic. She was so respectful about it, which, I mean, it was just the game. She was playing the game, playing the part is what it was, okay? And I fed into it, okay? So that's how it all started, all right? So I tried to help this person. Well, I guess I did. Because, look, she's still here, guys. So, all right. Maybe I deserve to be trolled a little bit for that, okay? I'm just kidding. That was just a joke. But anyways, so I walked her through, getting past this. Like I said, I was just meeting Neo at that same time, and Neo hated fucking Betty, I guess. His story was a whole nother story too, as to why him and Betty didn't like each other, and she called him a shill or whatever. Like he asked a question, and just over some other shit, so we're all meeting at the same time here, okay? But Malibu likes to say that I introduced her to this, so now I'm like the fucking leader of this 21 or 23, and please do a video explaining what the fuck you're talking about, because I've never even heard of the thing. Okay, I guess there's groups or whatever that form or whatever, and they have a game where they try to get somebody to commit suicide. I just fucking heard about that shit when she brought it up. Interesting that she fucking knows about it, huh? Well, she is. I mean, here's the thing. She is the most fucking bullied person on the internet in her eyes, right? But she has more of a sailor mouth than I do, and I can cuss, guys, right? Like the things that come out of this person's mouth, it's almost like, and I don't even want to say it because me and her are having a truce too, okay? But that other person from about a month back was, speaking very ill of me and my lady for no reason. Okay? That's the kind of shit that I'm dealing with, and that's the kind of shit that we're dealing with. And bro, I can drop everything. Like, I haven't even dropped anything. All the stuff that I've dropped that you guys have seen, it's nothing. I've got so much more. I could just show you the logs of my emails, which I just don't want to do it because this is a personal matter. It turned into a personal matter. I don't want to be fucking doing this, you know what I mean? Because then I gotta, if I'm gonna do a video, I gotta block out any other potential people that I communicate with, because I don't know if they want their anonymity fucking put out there. I don't know if they want other people knowing that they talk to me. That's when it's personal. It's personal. When you go offline, that's the way it is. So I just don't want to do all that work, and it's just not that important. My lady, I have told my lady about everything since the get-go, okay? She said it herself, okay? When I caught wind of this fucking soulmate thing, I kind of started backing off, okay? And then about a week later, this lady drops fucking, because here's the thing, is all the emails that I'll show you will just be her fucking constantly sending me the same fucking thing about same fucking people wanting me to do videos on them. Like, wait a minute. First of all, you ain't paying me. I don't work for some fucking email or some editing company. I'm not the fucking I don't look at my videos. They're not that great. But you want me to be your battering hammer. You want me to be your battering ram, which is the same. How ironic. It's the same issue that me and Neo had. My best friend, my two best friends, I guess. My best friend Neo wanted nothing to do with me. Well, I guess we just went our separate ways. We'll say it that. We'll say it that way. Because I wouldn't see what he saw with another YouTuber. Okay, I just didn't see the evil that he saw. Because see, like I said, I'm a one man team, and what I demand from my team is proof and receipts. Even if it's coming from my brothers, even if it's coming from someone that I care about. If we're gonna put this out there, if we're gonna make this accusation, then let's have some meat to it, right? And there just was not, there was no fat on that meat, okay? And I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. So, you know, me and him had a big fight or whatever. But isn't it funny that that's the same thing that happened with Malibu? She did this fucking this day fucking marathon where she just dropped all kinds of fucking live streams or videos or whatever, where she was just demanding that I fucking start talking about. Fuck, I don't even remember who it was. Was it Neo? I don't even. that's like that's how fucking. Because here's the thing, it was Neo. But here's the thing, it was Neo talking shit to her, and her talking the same fucking shit, which we all could see. She ain't no angel, okay? She was throwing the same shade back at him, and that's all I saw. I saw mutual fucking verbal combat. What the fuck? We do that shit all day long here on the internet. Why are we picking on certain individuals? Maybe it is because, they're about to get a settlement. Well, they're about to get a fat pocket. I disrespect you for that. Really weird. Lady likes to only go for the people that got money, you know? Like, it's only going to affect her much more if you got money. That's fucking disgusting. Ugh. What's up, Bluebird? What up, Taurus? I don't give a fuck what she says. She could say walk away, move forward. She could say whatever the fuck she wants. When she wakes up the next fucking day, it's gonna be a whole nother fucking thing. Okay? There's just. She let herself go. Okay? She let any kind of fucking self-respect go. And it's because of she was dropping friends like flies. Because of, it wasn't just her and I had a falling out and then all of a sudden everybody just didn't want to talk to her no more. No. She has burnt everybody and spoke ill of everybody in my chat right now. Everyone. I'm scrolling. She has spoke ill of everyone, Brian, what's up, Brian? I mean, dude, the shit that she's done to Brian, that alone, she should be fucking kicked off of YouTube. You're a moderator, Brian. You can drop your channel if you want, dude. She doesn't care about others' mental health. She doesn't care about others, period. She doesn't care. All she cares about is how she's gonna make that dough. Who's the cash cow out there? Because I want it. Right? She admitted it when she was talking today or yesterday or whatever. I don't know. I overheard it when my lady was listening to it. She was saying something about Betty's house, about how, we were gonna seize assets to your house. Who's we? Again, who's we? Because you like to say that all the time. Who's we? Who's them? Who's we? I don't know. Yeah, good to see all you guys. All right, you guys ready? I know you guys have all heard all this shit, so, I'm tired of all that shit. I'm tired of all of this shit, but this is intriguing. This is gonna, I don't know, potentially, I don't know, I'm sure my name's gonna get thrown around, and it's not gonna be nice, but, it is what it is. I don't even know what to say about Betty. I mean, that's another person that, I tried every fucking way to come to some kind of see, the thing is with her, she thinks that an agreement means you take down all those fucking videos of me, and then we just go our separate ways. I can't do that. One, it's just morally, I would feel like I'm fucking, like I'm cucking. Second, I put a lot of work into these things, and I feel strongly about them. That's why I've gone through the ones where they were just mostly just parody and shit like that. I've gone through those, and and put them on private or whatever, just to ease tension, But all the stuff that has meat on it, the federal accusation or the federal admissions, they stay. They stay because they have to be, it's they have to be archived. Sorry. Maybe somebody in the future will have had a dealing with that person in one of those limos, in one of those rides with fucking Casablancas, that might know a lot about something and might run into a video like that and might want to get a hold of me. Right? It's just like, we can have every agreement in the world, but there's a few videos that just will not come down. But I will say, whoever wins out of this fight here today, I'll take down one of my videos for whoever I think won the battle, okay, or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm about to fucking watch. I don't know what the fuck we're about to watch, okay? I saw it earlier or whatever, but like I said, it was kind of in passing, and we all know that's what her voice sounds like to me. And when I say her, I meant both of them. That noise that you just heard, that's what it sounds like. Okay, both of these. So it's going to be hard. I got my beer here. I'm about halfway through already, so I think we can last at least 10 minutes. So, what up, Rave? What's going on, brother? Glad you made it in here. I think I'll be able to go live stream on the Dank Williams page again here, like in a couple days or whatever. So I don't know. I'm on a week timeout, so 1 week. 1 week. So it is what it is. Let's see if we can blow this up a little bit. There's the laser beam guy trying to explain away why the fuck he's friends with fucking Stoney Stone. That's another thing, like, how the fuck has she been friends with these people for all this time, and she goes into their other live streams and she's never been in the same... Okay, the Malibu Sky account has never been in the same stream with her, with Stoney Stone. That's probably a fact. But sock accounts, I can guarantee... unless she's just spending all that time over here on my page. But I'm pretty sure she goes and hangs out with those other people. But she probably socks up, and she probably doesn't even tell them either. She's such a dirty person. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, that's her... Isn't that her thing? Dirty. You're dirty. You're dirty. See, look at this. I'm going to do like an hour stream here, and I'm going to fucking do whatever the fuck I want. Okay? Take that how you want it. Okay? Because that's what I've always done on YouTube. Okay? So deal with it, because you've earned it. All them fucking hours of just constant. And here's the thing. Why is this bitch telling people that everybody's calling her a pedophile? Shit, I almost want to say, where are the fucking receipts? Who's saying it? Because I haven't heard... I've questioned her relationship with that guy Knuckles, but I've never said, oh, you're a pedophile because of Knuckles. What the fuck? Nobody's calling her that. I'm showing her, maybe it's even helping her to see something because she's so naive. Nah, she's smarter than that, right? Or maybe not. But she has been being led into this kennel by this road hog and these other characters. Okay? They've been running her into this paddock that's full of these individuals. And I call it out, okay? I'm like, why are you fucking hanging out with da-da-da? Why is this guy that hangs out with da-da-da-da in your fucking live stream? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, they're attacking you. Oh, da-da-da-da. Well, actually, it's turning out to be fucking fact, isn't it? Because yeah, yo laser beam or yo laser beam or whatever, um, is cool with Stony Stone. TIU or whatever the fuck that other channel is, mods Stony Stone. Then you got this guy Roadhog Kennel comes back the same exact time that all this happens. Comes back because that motherfucker was gone for a while. Interesting. Maybe I was warning you. Maybe I was warning you. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Give me about 2 minutes. I thought my lady was in the chat the whole fucking time. So I guess she had passed out. She had fell asleep. She's enjoying her day off. Uh-oh. Please no thumbs down, Brian. Please don't do it immediately. Uh-oh. Eternal condemnation of my soul. Uh-oh. I shouldn't even fucking read this chat, huh? Uh-oh. This phone's gonna die. Did it die, though? See, I got a portable charger. I'll put this thing up real quick. Sorry, guys. My fault, my fault. I really need to hurry up and do this because what time is it? 8? Yeah. I need to be done by 9. Because I need to make a little bit of noise for about an hour. I'm going to sand some stuff. I don't watch, sometimes I watch tags or NSC's coverage. That's what's up, Brian. I have to go through tags or it's like chewing rocks. Oh god. My last 3 videos have 0 thumbs down. Well, because they're busy doing something else, or I don't know. Or maybe it's because I called it out. So we'll just let that one die down easy. No problem, no problem. Like I said, that account didn't threaten me. You gotta really do some stuff, man, to really piss me off. But the things, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we're about to watch, guys. So let me just tell you guys that this is gonna be probably a trigger stream from Betty. I don't know. Are we gonna see something different? Who knows? Let's see what happens. I'm fucking having second thoughts right now. Just because I feel like I should put on some earbuds or earplugs or something. Not earbuds, earplugs. Because I feel like I'm gonna listen. I'm about to hear both of them fighting or whatever. Are they? They're not. No, they're not arguing with each other, are they? I think this is Betty covering Malibu's video. I don't know. Let's fucking see. And whatever happens, I'm gonna react to it. If I know anything or whatever, if I'm gonna react to it, I'm gonna react to it. It is what it is. Audio check.
Good afternoon, all my warriors, my friends, and you know, normally I don't do this, but I think that it's time something actually gets said because, you know,
Audio check. How's that sound? Yeah, Betty's still on YouTube. Well, she's on a smaller channel now. Just look up her first and last. Damn it, Taurus. They are both filth, in my opinion. Absolutely. You know what, Bluebird? You just earned a moderator for that. And you earned fucking comment of the day so far. I like how they do, how you can pin messages now, because, you know, when I used to do the comments of the day or comments of the stream, well, now I can pin it. I haven't watched it all in full, and I haven't sat down and watched it. I was just kind of in and out of the house, so no, I haven't watched it all. But I'm not gonna say that, you know. I mean, I've heard a little bit, but I don't know how deep she's gonna get into it. It's 24 minutes. This could get intense. Ah, intense. Get it? Intense. Like we're camping. Forget it. Just forget it. um, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
Malibu
Oh no.
has been the one that had me gang stalked for so many years.
We're gonna start it over. Start it over. Let's start fresh.
Good afternoon, all my warriors, my friends, and you know, normally I don't do this, but I think that it's time something actually gets said because
Brian.
you know, Malibu has been the one that had me gang stalked for so many years, was friends with all of these people that have now turned on her.
Okay. Well.
Now, one of the things.
Well, first of all, okay. Nobody's gang stalked anybody. Okay. Let's get off of that, man. Let's get off of that shit. We're past that shit. But I don't want to get too triggered. If that's the way she views it, that's the way she views it. Okay.
I want to know, Malibu, why do you pay $19 a month for Streamlabs to go live and do the same exact thing that you're accusing them of doing? Everything that I've heard in.
And I mean, I guess to kind of parry off of that, I mean, I'm streaming and I don't pay no monthly fee. I don't know what the fuck kind of shit she got Jude into, but I see. Here's the thing: Malibu does nothing but YouTube. StreamYard gives you 20 hours for free a month. I'm managing. I do my drive stream coming home from work. Sometimes I'll do a little StreamYard here and there on my phone. And that's good enough. And I don't have to pay no money. Stream Elements, this one, is free. It's always been free on my computer. And I love it.
This video, you have called him everything but a white man, okay? Now, you also will come into the part in a minute. Right now, we're getting to the part where you're talking about you've got all of these people that's going to write all these letters for you. For what? What are they writing the letters for? You said to show that you're not a pedophile. Well,
what the fuck?
Nobody's called you a pedophile that I've even heard.
Facts! Oh! Did I just say that? Facts?
Then we'll go into start seeing that I watched 49,000 hours of child pedophilia.
Facts. You said that. Go on.
Anytime someone even gets on the internet and looks up child pedophilia, it goes straight to the police department, ma'am.
Okay, so if that's true, then with you admitting to paying for 49,000 websites and getting them off of, or putting them on Facebook or whatever you did, what about your non-interaction with any federal law enforcement because you ran? You fled. Okay, I'm just saying. Just saying, it's facts. It's facts. It's out of her mouth, so.
And from the police department, it goes straight to the FBI, ma'am. And even in the dark web, ma'am, it's still where they can see it.
That's where she snuck in her little deal right there. It's still where they can see it. So what? Why did she have to say that, even on the dark web, if it's all the same? If they can see it no matter what, if they can see it whether you're on the dark web or you're not on the dark web, then why would she have to chop it into two right there? That doesn't make sense. No. When you're on the dark web, you can probably hack that shit to where you can get past the fucking law enforcement, which is what you said you did. You said you were on the dark web. Facts.
You know nothing about my friend, nothing about what we were doing. You know nothing.
Yeah, well, we know about what you admitted or what you spoke. That's what we know. And you did it for 4 hours, so people don't forget that.
Have just always been stalking me since I would not give you money.
Ouch.
I didn't give you money.
Ouch.
Nothing was ever even said. You just went around.
And that is facts. That is facts because There is screenshots up there where fucking Malibu's, in Betty's live stream fucking saying, she can't pay her car note and fucking and other shit, and shilling for money. I remember, I think it was Dawn, the one that was the one that fucking, and Dawn happened to be a fucking non-profile picture account that I never found out who the fuck it really was. Could have been her talking to herself, but Dawn was the first one that said, "Why don't you set up a GoFundMe?" That was all on Betty's live stream, so I'm just spitting facts.
Lying and stalking and harassing and thought it was funny. And then I just heard you say you digressed to being 5. So, are you a little girl? You actually.
What's that all about? Digress to be. Okay, does Betty think that the little black fucking baby fucking account is Malibu? Or alright, we'll see what the fuck.
Digress to being 5 years old? Isn't that like BDSM?
Whoa!
I mean-
Does anybody know what she's talking about in here? Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Cat. I don't know who that is. Good night, Lisa. Hey, Amy. You're Brian's peoples, so you can be blue too. I'm being. My lady just brought it up to me. I'm being real liberal with the moderator thing here. Don't be surprised if one of these days you guys hop on here and nobody's fucking modded, because that was my first rule when I first did this. But that was back when you can click on somebody's fucking picture during the live stream and go to their channel and see if they have content and then potentially sub. Now you can't. You know what I'm saying? So, not trying to go off subject here.
DDLG, Daddy Dom Little Girl.
What the fuck?
That's really disgusting, to be honest with you. But we're gonna
Where
go
did
ahead
you?
and listen to
Well,
your.
what the fuck is that? Daddy Dom Little Girl. That sounds like some fucking Salo shit, dude.
Or more disgusting things and your allegations, and I will stop you during your allegations, and therefore people will know the actual.
Okay, so it sounds like Betty is going to do a reaction to. So I guess she's gonna let Malibu's video play, and Betty's gonna react to it. So I guess I'm gonna be reacting to that. So hold on to your buckles.
Facts. Now, another thing I would like to say before I continue on to your horrific.
Betty sounds fucking sober. Does Betty sound sober to you guys? Press 1 in the chat if Betty sounds normal. I mean, sober. Like she sounds clear-minded. How about that? Sorry. Wrong choice of words, people. Especially coming from somebody that has a beer in their hand. Okay? But she sounds clear-minded. She sounds like she got, some good rest and ready for this.
Voice is that you cannot call the FBI and try to get people in trouble if you are doing the same exact thing.
Facts.
There is nobody in this world that is going to help you if you're doing.
And that's facts. That's facts that she's dropping. And we all know why she knows that that's facts. Because she tried it. So I'm just saying. You're hearing it from somebody that tried to do it herself. Even though she was in the wrong. Same fucking situation.
And the same exact thing, and you're paying $19 a month to do it. See, before I
Holy
didn't
shit.
need Streamlabs. I always had 1,000.
Damn, Betty is
subscribers.
triggered over fucking Malibu paying $20. She must have been. It's probably because, I'll tell you one thing. I'm sure Malibu's gotten some donations from people, and I'm sure that she ain't telling them, "Oh, I need a donation so I can pay my fucking Streamlabs." I'm sure she's coming up with something different. So,
Over. Well, actually, at one point I had 17,000. Another point I had 6,000. And I'm still moving upward as people find me. But so I didn't have to pay for Streamlabs, okay? Now I do, and it's $19 a month. So you actually pay $19 a month to come on here and actually do the same exact thing, harass people. Let's continue.
I think on Facebook, I'm not
Oh,
sure.
what the fuck?
Most of them, I'm going to put a call out. I'm going to contact all my friends that I have known.
What the fuck kind of shit stream is this? Did you guys hear that? It sounds like she's in fucking on the moon. Oh man, this sucks.
Touch with RNAA, and I'm going to start getting the letters brought in.
Okay, so she's talking about. It sounds like she's talking about getting people that she knows in AA to. I don't fucking know, dude.
You'll see, I will.
Number one, most of us truthers don't believe anybody who's in LA.
Oh,
Because I'll come with at least 100 fucking character reference letters, asshole. Can you do it?
what?
Oh wait, you mean you'll write them yourself in different handwriting, maybe your 5-year-old handwriting and stuff like that, and pretend because you've got borderline personality, so you'll pretend like you're different people, and that's your receipts. Okay.
Bro, is Betty BTFOing right now?
You sound like fucking pedophile. I have people with children. I got my friend Ron, his best friend.
What? The fuck?
I've never heard anybody say that you're a pedophile, actually,
Ooh, facts.
but I did hear you in just a few minutes call me one.
Oh,
So who has the kettle that is black? It would be you.
damn, Betty she ain't even tripping over her words. She's like clear. She is like right now that what she just said right there, calling the pot calling the kettle black. Usually she could have been like the pink cattle, and like, man, Betty, whatever you're drinking or not drinking, keep doing that. You're doing good. Don't listen to me. I'm just saying.
Are so into this pedophile stuff really kind of scares me, because I'm wondering, why do you constantly bring up my name, and why do you constantly bring up pedophilia? That's just something that people really don't do
Mm-hmm.
unless they're going after people. Like at first you said that I loved Stony Stone and he was my friend. Wrong. I talked to him 3 times. That's it.
I don't know how many times she's talked to him, but I know that she did a stream one time where she said, we can't support Stony anymore because he's with David Tadashini, and then that's it. That's all I heard. So I don't know. I don't know if 3 is the magic number or what. 3 is a good number for some people.
End of story. That's it. I never once told you ever on the phone that I loved him. We were best friends. None of that. Matter of fact, it was a week later that I took his friend down. I put his friend out amongst everybody in the whole entire world.
Yeah, Betty has stayed out of it. Betty has stayed out of it for. The only reason I think that Betty's actually doing this is because Malibu has been bringing up Betty's name. I mean, Betty's not the type to keep her fucking mouth shut, right? So, I mean, I don't think that Betty's trying to just inject herself into some drama again. I think she's just trying to get, trying to let Malibu know from her, from her point of view, and Betty is a factor in all of this. So, let's hear it type thing, I guess. Am I wrong?
They were friends. Okay? So get your facts straight, or maybe you're back at being 5 years old right now. I'm not sure. Your Raven is.
What the fuck is that?
Actually.
I have known his kids since one was first actually.
You knew a kid from there.
Friends with him. She said she loved him. I have never had anything to do with the guy. If he knows of that, it's too bad.
Okay, so you just lied. Let's go right back where you lied and said.
I can't even understand what the fuck she's saying.
He cut coming and keep pulling the shit, and here you are, you're a son of a pedophile. While Betty Walsham walks free after saying she watched 49,000 hours of pedophilia on the dark web.
Number one, it would take 6 years,
Ah, Betty, don't do it to yourself.
49,000 hours of child pornography.
So is that how long it took? Is that how long it took? Is that what you're telling us, Betty? Because you told us before. That's what you did. So I don't understand that.
That is not what was said,
It is, though.
old woman.
Nah.
What was said was 49,000 links were found and sent to the FBI.
That's a fucking lie, and we all know that. All 10 of us that are in here right now. It's a fucking lie. That's not what she said. She never once reported anything to the FBI. She never once said anything like that. That's a fucking stone cold lie. She ran. She fucking ran to fucking Missouri, to that fucking brick building where the Masons were fucking right across the street. Come on.
How much more?
Oh, but before she got there, she had to stop at the fucking cellular place to get her fucking phone bleach bitted.
Clear do I have to be to you? Or are you in your 5-year-old mind?
You're not concerned about her. You said before you thought there might be foul play with the guy she was on the dark web with that died. You were really concerned that maybe.
You know nothing about my friend that died of natural causes.
Notice how she emphasizes the natural causes thing? That's just weird. She does it all the time.
You know nothing. So you should never open your mouth unless you've got factual evidence in front of you. That is called slander. Now you're saying that Dank said that. I already heard Dank say that. And that's why he don't say it anymore. Because none of it is factual.
Please don't speak for me. What am I supposed to bring it up every fucking day of the year? I mean, no, I still feel the same fucking way. It's just you haven't done any videos, so there's nothing for us to build upon. There's nowhere for me to fucking ask you questions about the goddamn situation. But yeah, I still feel there's something fucking really rotten in fucking in that whole situation, and I don't feel like you've been fair enough to your friend, or you've done the due diligence to figure out what the fuck really happened to your friend. But whatever.
When it's not factual and it cannot be proven in a court of law, then you do not have a case.
All right.
In your case, let me tell you something, darling.
Uh-oh.
Your case is blown plumb out of the water. No attorney would touch you. Nobody would help you on this whatsoever, because you are coming back and you are saying the same exact thing.
Facts. That's facts. That's absolutely facts. It's what I just got done saying about Malibu and Neo going back and forth at each other. They were both disgusting to each other. So that's called mutual combat. But why all of a sudden is it just like, you know, this guy wanted to kill you and shit and wants to, you know, and like I said, when you show whatever you think is proof of something like that, there's no names being said. So throughout that whole video of you supposedly showing proof that people are making plans to attack you, you are actively saying, who are they? Who are these people that you guys are giving all these ultimatums for? So why would you just inject yourself into that? Weird.
About you. If you have a case, you would keep your damn mouth shut. You would stay off of the internet and you would let the police do their job. And I guarantee you, you'd never be talked about again. That's what you're worried about, huh? You have to come on and you have to say your piece or your lies or whatever it is that you have to say.
True.
That is why everybody on YouTube does not like you.
Well, I mean, yeah, everybody on this corner pocket of fucking the YouTube has seen exactly who the fuck she is. And the people that don't mind are the people that hang out with Stony Stone. It's that simple.
When you had them gang stalking me, it wasn't because they didn't like me, it was what you told them. And they believed you until they started figuring out for themselves that you was nothing but a creeper, liar, drug addict. And that's what you are. You will always be a drug addict, baby. Whether you went to rehab or not, you're a.
Dude, Betty with facts. Holy shit. I mean, I'm gonna have to do like, I'm sure fucking has Malibu done a fucking reaction to this thing yet? Because I mean, Betty is just coming fucking. She's coming with it, and I mean, like I said, she ain't just being a fucking drunk, fucking going crazy and calling her all kinds of fucking shit. I'm here to fucking call out the shit when I see it. Am I being fair, guys? Am I? I mean, I'm trying to be fair here. I mean, I dislike them both the same.
People will always tell you you will always be a drug addict. Okay? Point blank truth.
That's true.
She was involved. And Betty, where are you with your slander against this guy? You're not doing shit right, bitch.
What?
Malibu, number one, I'm not a female dog in heat.
Ooh.
Bygones are bygones now. I'm not feuding with anyone.
Whoa. Well, I'm pretty sure a couple weeks ago she did a video where she was saying that she was about to come back at me. So, I don't know. Maybe that was before my last channel got shut down. But I mean, my new Dank Williams has a playlist. They all have playlists. I don't know. But whatever. Yeah, maybe she understands the fact that my conviction on leaving these main videos up that where she's, I mean, dude, we can sit here and fucking and just be retarded, or we can understand that we've all heard her tell the whole story about what she was doing with this guy Adam. Whether she fibbed in the middle of it, fibbed at the end of it, fibbed at the beginning of it. That's that's for her to know, okay? And some of it we've found out through fucking asking questions and all that shit. But the fact is, she has admitted to doing all this shit. I'm not, I wasn't, making shit up. She said it out of her own mouth. So, I mean, it is what it is. Dank, I saw a Betty vid some weeks ago. Said she was gonna sue you. See? Yeah. So, you just never know with these people. You just never know. That kind of stuff. It's just like when she was fucking saying that I try to do revenge porn on her, dude. It's like, oh my god, when they have nothing to, when you got nothing, you're just gonna throw everything, throw the kitchen sink. So that kind of shit doesn't even really affect me, You could threaten me with all kinds of fucking lawsuits and do all that shit, But when you're saying that, like Malibu, she's saying that I'm calling her a pedophile. That's bullshit. I've never fucking called her that. And never ever. So, yeah, like I said, I'm making videos where I'm showing her, being introduced at the very least being introduced, or showing that she has ties with these people that hang around with these other people that are convicted, right? That's all I'm doing. Nowhere in any of these videos that I'm putting up, that last video where it shows that her friends are friends with Stony Stone and mod Stony Stone, nowhere do you see pervert or pedo or anything on there. So she's creating that reality onto herself. Go ahead.
I'm actually clearing my reputation with you because I find it quite interesting that every single time that someone says they watch you, you bring up my name. Are you literally going to be in a padded room at 70 years old saying my name? Do you
say my name, say my name.
Do you want my life? I mean, I know you want my house.
Oh, facts.
What else is it that you wish so bad you could have of mine? I remember whenever you contacted me and
You're
I
right,
talked to you
Amy.
on the phone and you said, one of the things you really liked about me is that I was a model, that you wished you could have been one. Oh, but then somebody told me that you already said that you was one in California. Hmm, interesting. So either you lied to me or you lied to them. But I really don't think you was a model because you don't even know how the modeling agencies work. And 10 to 20 years ago, they didn't even work the same as they work now. And actually, it's not even what you think that it is anyway.
Do you work with this fucker too? Yeah, probably.
I do not work with any.
That's me working the volume.
None of these people are my friend, so get that out of your mouth.
You ain't doing shit, are you, baby?
And I will agree with her on that. I ain't friends with her. Like I told you just a couple minutes ago, I dislike them both the same. I have no intentions. I do not want any kind of fucking interaction with neither of these two fucking people. But if you go your own way, do your thing, and are not fucking, doing streams where you're fucking two sheets to the wind and admitting to all kinds of shit that you've done in your past, then I'll probably not fucking want any. I probably have no interest, and you ain't gonna see me around. And Betty made the right decision. She fucking just stepped away. That's all she had to do this whole time, and that's all this other person should do, because even though this is a different situation, Betty, she spoke herself into this mess. Malibu has let this shit turn into a sickness for her. When she says she's mentally ill, is it because of YouTube is turning her mentally ill, or is she diagnosed mentally ill? I don't know. There's never been any receipts. Come on. Fuck, we still got 10.
You were claiming he was gangsta. I was gang stalking you, he was gang stalking you, and everybody.
Laugh about it. You think it's funny.
Yeah,
You
it's
already know.
yeah, kickstand. It's TIU or something like that, right?
You already know. You started it all. Laugh about it. Just like I'm laughing about you right now.
Ooh.
On the planet. You were so concerned about Betty committing suicide, Bank. Why didn't you call the police about Adam? You said that maybe Betty was involved in his death. Why didn't you call the police? If she was friends with Stony Stone, we're not talking about that.
Now, how could I be involved in my friend's death when he was in a totally different state than me at his time of death? How could I be involved in that?
Wait, what? Hold on. Let's. I was trying to read the chat. But where's my fucking cursor go? Hello. Can you not be frozen? Did I fucking take away my cursor? What the fuck? Over?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how retarded you are.
Oh, she used the R word.
If she was friends with Stony Stone, we're not talking about that.
Now, how could I be involved in my friend's death when he was in a totally different state than me at his time of death?
Well, you could have fucking left the state prior to this happening. Simple.
Yeah. That's how retarded you are.
That's not retarded. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't have any evidence or whatever. But come on, people fucking have people hit all the time, especially when they're doing things like what you guys are doing. Because eventually somebody's gonna get caught and somebody's gonna be a rat. And the way that you get rid of anybody that's gonna talk, you get rid of the rat, you get rid of the other person.
Little friends with me, she said she loved him. I have never heard anything to do with the guy.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You tried to go to Stony Stone after the fact, and he had nothing to do with you, and that's the truth.
Yeah, you're right about that, Kat. She did say she was the last one to see her friend. So how was she out of state already? So she just, because I remember she said that she was in Facebook fucking prison, and that she was asleep, that she slept while he was sending her messages saying, pleading for help. She slept through that. Remember that? That's what she said. I'm just saying, this facts. It's out of her mouth. Brian got jokes tonight? Let's see. How do I make my screen bigger? Yeah, on the door unlock thing, I think she has that completely retarded mixed up. What he meant when he told her, "I'll leave my doors unlocked," what he's saying is, "I'll leave it to where there's no passwords on my shit. You don't have to go through passwords or whatever. They could just try to walk in and see my shit. Not I'm gonna leave my front door unlocked. So if somebody wants to walk in, they can walk in." That's not what he said. That's not what he meant. When he said, "I'll leave my door unlocked," he meant his computer. I'm almost positive about it. Like, I can't be positive about it, but I mean, it's just computer lingo. How do I know that? I don't know. I'm just saying. It just doesn't seem like, "Oh, I'll leave my door unlocked." No, what he's saying is, "I'll leave my computer unlocked to where it's not hard for them to just go ahead and come in, and him trying to be transparent will make them not so suspicious, so they can come in, see, and then maybe leave, right?" So I don't know. I could be wrong. No problem. Like I said, I could be wrong or whatever. It's just speculations off of what we've heard and seen, and we're all concerned. I mean, I'm concerned. Shit, fucking. Like I said, I've seen Facebook posts of this guy Adam seriously leaving fucking messages for fucking at the FBI, telling them how disappointed he was and shit on their fucking non-action. So, I think he had good intentions. She didn't. She used to work for Casablancas. And she used to ride in a limo with fucking little kids in there on stripper poles. It's out of her own fucking mouth, dude. It's out of her own mouth. I'm just saying.
You're right, Ariana, David Totticini. You tried to go and be friends with him, and he wanted nothing to do with.
Wait, what?
It's
Who
not
tried to
a
be
lie,
Who tried to be friends with him?
and that's the truth. After I'd already outed David Totticini, you tried to go and be friends with him, and he wanted.
Is that true? I never heard of that. I never knew about that, or that would be a big fucking thing. Betty, that one's an interesting one. That one I don't know whether it's facts or not. So if you're you know how it goes. If you're gonna level accusations like that, let's see some receipts. And if you bring a receipt like that, more power to you. Fucking, I will add it to my playlist. Um, I didn't have that part. We were talking at the time. Yes, you did say that. Oh, I got it down thumb. That's cool. I mean, I don't know. Sorry, pre-pong? I never heard that before. Which part are we talking about here? I don't know. Oh, about the computer thing. I didn't have that part. I'm sick of sick bitches. I know. I should just. I'll probably fucking, I'll unsubscribe after today. You know what I mean? Like I'll do one of those things too, where like, fucking out of sight, out of mind or whatever. Because my baby said she doesn't want to do any more videos on this fucking, on this demon. So, best way to fucking to do that is just to unsubscribe and fucking, you know, whatever. Um, Absolutely, that's true. That's true, Tretch. Hey, Tretch. I appreciate you, bro. For, um, I guess I didn't know. No one ever told me about that shit, dude. I wasn't in that fucking live stream, where those people were calling me all those fucking names that one day, I guess, and she was allowing it or she was reading it. I don't know. I made it a point to not watch that shit because of Why am I gonna watch something that's completely fake and completely just a whole stream of just um, fucking bullshit about me that has no fucking truth, you know? So why would I want to watch that? Um, but Tretch, man, I really appreciate you, bro. So Malibu said the other day that, you know, and she seemed disgusted by you for having a fucking backbone and not being a cuck, bro. Because you know what, me and you have had our beef, bro. I wish you were on my live stream right now so we could talk like dudes right now, bro. Because um, no joke, bro. We've had our beef, and you know, uh, water under the bridge and all that stuff, dude. But you really proved that you know you're a fucking real man when Malibu said, um, oh, well, Tretch said that he couldn't associate himself with me anymore because I was letting them call you a pedophile. Like, she disrespects fucking Tretch for that. That just fucking completely burns my narrative from when we were fighting of me calling him a cuck or white knight or whatever. Straight up. So I apologize for that, Tretch. I know it's been, you know, it's under the bridge or whatever, but straight up, I was wrong when I said that because of you proved yourself by stepping up and fucking, you know, um, there's just some things that you know it's just you can't let that shit go, man. And you know, I can sit here and say that if it was me in that situation, I'd do the same as what you did. But hopefully, I'll never have to be in that situation, you know. But again, man, thanks, Tretch. That for real, bro. I got no problem, you know, letting somebody know when they're fucking a solid motherfucker, bro. And you are a solid motherfucker. Straight up. Farrak. Now we got to get back into this and still have like 10 minutes left. This is fucking insane. And this is actually not that bad because Betty is normal, I think. Fuck, I wouldn't be able to do this shit if Betty was fucking rapping right now. Anyways, let's keep going.
Had nothing to do with you. So don't lie. Bring Stony Stone on. He'll tell the truth.
Oh, she would
He'll
love
tell
that.
How he talked to me 3 times, and he'll tell how you tried to contact him.
Hey.
And be.
I mean, how do you know that Stony Stone will tell the truth? Like, if you've only talked to him 3 times, how do you know that he's such a truthful person? 1. 2, like, I bet you Malibu considered it. I bet you Malibu considered it. Hey, you know what, Taurus? I was just thinking about you right now when I was talking about Tretch right now, bro. Because, you know, you're one of the few that I feel the same way as what I was just talking about Tretch. So, your what do they say? Your ear was itching or your palm was itching or something like that? Because we were talking, or I was thinking about you when I was saying that. I just didn't say your name. Anyways, I'm kind of buzzed now, guys, but a mellow buzz tonight. Thanks to Betty. You know, if like I said, if she was rapping right now, this would not be fun. Maybe fun for you guys, but not for me.
His friend to befriend him to stalk me. Don't lie. Don't lie.
He knows of that. It's all this bullshit.
No, he knows of you because you tried to contact him. You tried to contact him 3 to 4 years ago. Right after I outed David Tottacini. To be his friend, and he wanted nothing to do with you.
If he were to say that he's ever spoken to me, he's lying. I've never had anything to do with him or any.
Exactly, he wouldn't speak to you. I know all about it.
Dude, I bet you Malibu was out there trying to fucking recruit motherfuckers that don't like me. I wouldn't put it past her hanging out with Lickety Slit. I mean, and that's not me calling her a fucking pedophile. It's just how low in the dirt these dirty fucking people will go. It's just, and I'm calling you that because that's what you've shown yourself to be. Right? through your own actions. Right? All right, brother. Have a good day at work, man. Be safe. She drank half of Mike's green apple and she fucking passed out. Well, I can't be laughing because I'm gonna sleep like a baby if I get any more. I'm still at halfway on this thing. God damn it. All right, let's get back to it. It's getting late. I said, didn't I give myself a time? What time did I say? At 10? Oh, fuck. I didn't do any fucking work. I didn't do any sanding. It's all good. I've been promising to do a live stream from home because this is at least fucking not interrupted all the time. She will hook up with anyone for revenge. It's twisted. Absolutely. All right, Taurus. Cool, brother. Be safe as well, man. No, I'm not going to. It's too late now, baby. Well, it'll be too late by the time I'm done with this fucking thing here.
Crazy things about me, and him and I was not even friends. That's the part you don't get. But you tried to get him, and you tried to get
Good night,
him because you
Kat.
had all his followers
Thanks for hanging out.
name stalking.
And thanks for your input.
What a sick woman, sick, demented woman, 5-year-old little girl you are.
What the fuck?
These pedophiles, why are you protecting these fucking people? Are you involved? How is it that that guy shows up in that chat? Right when earlier you were accusing me of being involved with him, and he shows up when I'm there. What's your connection to him? Who do you got?
Now, right here, I have no idea who she's talking to. It must be the air.
Oh, let's rewind. I don't know. Let's see.
Are you involved? How is it that that guy shows up in that chat? Right when earlier you were accusing me of being involved with him, and he shows up.
Oh, I think she's trying to put this shit on me or something like that. She's saying that she's surprised that Stony Stone happened to go into that chat on a day that I mentioned Stony Stone. I don't really know how, in what context I mentioned Stony Stone, and her. The only reason that I did is because of I seen that Stony Stone was fucking wrenched up in her friends' fucking chats. That's it. So I don't know. I don't know what she's. I don't know who she is talking to. Maybe she is talking to the air. I don't get it.
When I'm there, what's your connection to him? Who do you got?
Now, right here, I have no idea who she's talking to. It must be the air.
That's right, Kat. You're hilarious.
It's highly possible you and your friends setting that shit up. You and your either TS, FS, whoever the fuck you were.
She's fucking like serious, man. Why would she bring up these other people? Like, dude, I'm sorry, but TS, I don't think he hangs out in here. Do you guys think that fucking Schoenberger is in here? Does anybody talk to Schoenberger that's in here? I mean, I'm throwing it out there to see if anybody would be honest and if anybody is, I mean, I'm just saying. I've already explained the situation where that dude tried to contact me. He tried to, hand me all kinds of shit on FK and Freddy because FK and Freddy and I were fighting at the time. But I didn't take the bait. I wasn't interested in Freddy's fucking whole fucking bullshit, It was just, pretty much banter between me and him. So I didn't want, I wanted nothing to do with whatever this guy's fucking info was. And I didn't even know who he was when he was sending me that shit. I had no idea. I was kind of new to, this whole fucking, this little pocket, I guess. I wouldn't. I'm hesitant to say new because I don't even know when or how I ended up in this fucking whole shit. But it is what it is.
For whoever runs this fucking operation, you're a dirty fuck.
No, the only way I could think of, you know what?
I don't know. I mean, like, there's been fucking news articles on this guy, where I guess he either he got sued or he's suing somebody or something like that over trolling, over fucking internet trolling. I believe he's kind of like a Monty, but more quiet. I think. I don't know. I don't fucking know anything about the guy. I'm just kind of throwing shit out there right now, like little bits that I've heard. Dude plays music. I know that. You know, he's super inspired by music, so his videos are probably good. I don't know. I've never watched one. Malibu has those tactics down. Quit trying to lure me in there. That's right, Cat. Look at my babe trying to lure me in there. Is there still angel cake or whatever? Alright, let's keep going. Let's get over this thing. Let's get past it.
About an operation is because you ran.
Malibu's gonna do already 2 streams by the time I'm done with this shit.
You ran the whole operation. You started with Kickstand, you went to Dank, you went to a bunch of other people from the UK, you went to Cosette. I could just keep going and going and going, and you know that I'm right. But Mr.
Well,
Sonny Stone,
I mean, I don't know what she means by you went to or whatever, but I mean, yeah, I mean, so the people that she just named off are, yeah, there's people that were, they were acquaintances, and then, you know, they went their separate ways, or they had beef, or they had problems, or whatever, and usually it's you know, Malibu fucking giving people's information away, you know, I don't know, it's weird. Let's see, heading to bed. Okay, good night, Kickstand. Okay. Okay, going.
didn't want nothing to do with you.
And quantum warp lock, at least somebody's in there fucking pushing
She's giving hard hitter a little dab, little nudge. Just the other day, she was fucking saying, "I don't want nothing to do with him."
Also, just that's what's coming. One of my closest friends,
Oh God.
whose brother is the big time attorney, and he said, well, you know, if they bring it offline and do something, and they say, you know.
What the fuck kind of gibberish is she ranting about?
A lawyer that's willing to go against, you know, YouTube, which.
Actually, it's going to be really hard because you have to be a celebrity, a public figure,
Oh God.
or something like
Oh,
that,
God.
with allegations against you, and the FBI just came and checked your computer and your phone,
Oh God.
and you was cleared and vindicated. And
Oh, my.
you have to have evidence of like that in order for an attorney to even touch you, and you can't go back and forth like you're doing right now, calling them names and cussing them. And
She's
about
absolutely
them
right
and
about that.
things like that, because nobody's gonna touch you. Nobody. This is all for games and show, and I think this is just your drama channel, and
Yep.
that's what you love, and you pay $19 a month for it. So how does the church pay for your bills?
Ooh.
Do they know that you pay $19 a month to go on and talk bad about people? And do they know how much of a gang stalker and stuff that you actually are? And how many stock accounts you've actually had? And what you've actually done and how evil of a person you are?
Holy shit! Hey, Betty just fucking earned comment of the night right now. I have to take it away from whoever has it right now. Betty just earned comment of the night.
Deep pockets, you know, and they just, you know, they waste people's time and run up these bills with lawyers and such, and then, you know, apparently then YouTube doesn't even show up because they know they're doing this, and there's a psyop in play, and you look like you're involved in it. So that's what you're doing. You just keep making yourself look worse.
you're making yourself look worse by every time that you go live and every time that you do this. You look like a whack job. Nobody would touch you with a 10-foot pole. No attorney, no attorney general, no FBI, no nothing. Matter of fact, they would say, old woman, you need to get off the internet and quit paying $19 a month to harass people.
Damn it. That was bad timing. I fucked up.
What are you doing, step bro?
And if you
I
don't
got a soundboard app here. I should have been using it this whole fucking time. I won't start though. I won't start now because it'll make the fucking video way too longer.
And I'm gonna call.
Next time I'm gonna dial it in.
Credo. When I get off of here, I'm gonna get the records. I think they can send them to me through the email. I can get them so quickly. We'll have that. Okay?
Shut up!
Gang stalked me, and how many times you talked to gang stalk me? With him? Is that what it's called?
Okay, I'll stop.
Man, you are a whack job. Are you 5 today?
You're not gonna get away with lying about me and trying to set me up with fucking pedophiles. Do any of my friends that hang out with T were there last night? Yo was there.
Oh, hang on. We gotta go back to the part where she says she's 5.
Looked. He just started coming back after you and your fucking lying girlfriend put up a video.
Oh, I think she's talking to the air right now.
What?
That this guy follows Dave Pedicini and he doesn't. He's an old man, he's a farmer, and you fucking attacked him. The hard questions of you.
Oh, not like you had Neo not attack every single warrior that I had in my room. Right? Oh, the same exact thing.
I mean, just to be fair, she didn't have Neo. Nobody has anybody do anything. If that's what Neo did, that's what Neo did. Nobody has people do anything. I mean, unless there's receipts of like actual payments for fucking doing something, kind of like what I showed John X Army giving his fucking moderator a fucking gift card for fucking attacking my channel and getting my channel taken down. Anyways,
Oh my goodness. What was that, your money? Because he had deep pockets?
Since you want to run around and implicate me as a pedophile, you fucking bastard. Nah, bitch. No. You want war? You got it now. You gonna try to fucking call me a pedophile again with this shit? You want...
so I want war because I'm showing her that her friends are hanging out with people that hang out with pedophiles? Alright, I get that.
war? You got it.
Cool.
You fucking got it. You gonna fuck with my life and fuck with my house, you fucking prick? No, you're not. Let's drag your fucking...
I'm just saying that was good timing.
skeletons out, you lying son of a bitch. Who's down for this? I need my researcher out there. If you're listening,
Oh
I'm
my-
contacting you. Please help me with this, please.
Fuck off!
Now I know
Whoever her researcher is, please don't help her because this is not going to court. Nothing's going to happen. Nobody's going to jail.
Hold on, I got one more. I gotta do one more.
Lined up in.
try to fucking call me a pedophile again with this shit. You want war? You got it.
FBI, open up!
You fucking got it. You gonna fuck with my life and fuck with my house, you fucking prick? No, you're not. Let's drag your fucking skeletons out, you lying son of a bitch. Who's down for this? I need my researcher out there. If you're listening, I'm gonna be contacting you. Please help me with this, please. Now I know.
Whoever her researcher is, please don't help her because this
Ooh.
is not going to court. Nothing's going to happen. Nobody's going.
What the fuck?
start going back at her as well.
Boom, headshot!
Sorry, it's just the way it works.
You don't want to be involved. You don't have to be involved on the surface level. But you've told me in the past you have the ability to get this information that I'm not very good at. I need your help. Anybody out there that is willing to help. This son of a bitch is trying to get a woman who's almost 60. He has a reputation, upstanding in every area that I've been in, except for the fact that my mental health stuff has fucked up jobs for me, because I do lapse into a 5-year-old because of being abused as a child. You fuck!
Okay.
What?
So, there you go. You lapse into a 5-year-old because you was abused as a child. Let me ask you something, Malibu. Was you raped for 10 years straight of your life from the age of 6 to 16? Was you beat with switch? Was you electrocuted with cattle prongs? Was you beat with water hoses? Was you beat with spatulas? Was you locked in rooms? Was you raped repeatedly while you was on bed rest after you had torn your main leader in the front of your leg and 6 ligaments in your ass where you couldn't
What?
even move, you couldn't even get off bed rest? Was that your life, Malibu? Or wait just a minute.
Run, bitch! Run!
That was my life. And isn't it funny that I don't regress back to being 6 years old?
Oh.
If you regress back to being 5 years old, that means that you're in like some kind of BDSM shit, which is daddy dom little girl, which, you know, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But regressing back to 5 years old, that's what that actually means. And so are you coming out and telling people that you're into BDSM? Is that what the thing is? Because most people, when they regress back to being 5 years old, they usually have to have a daddy dom who puts them in their place and who tells them what to do, who snuggles and cuddles and loves them and all of these different things, because they're 5 years old in their mind and they regress back to that age.
How the fuck do you know about all this fucking creepy shit, lady?
Therefore, you've got to have some kind of dynamic there, or you've been watching DDLG and then you're just putting that upon you. Either way, quit paying $19 because you're getting absolutely nowhere, and all the people.
She circled back to the $19.
Videos of you because it's not your real name. Nobody gives a shit about your reputation because
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
you don't have one. Matter of fact, like I said, you are a drug addict. You always will be a drug addict. Period. I remember when you were telling people you was sleeping in your car because you was afraid I was coming after you. Come on, girlfriend. And then somebody just got there telling me that you went to the Goodwill store and you stole clothing, but yet you got churches paying your bills. That's sad. I wouldn't be going on live and telling people things like that. That's why people have things against you. That's why something definitely is wrong with you. I really pray that
Oops.
you go see a psychologist, you figure out why you're regressing back to 5, and actually I think you're regressing back to 13, and you're like a mean girl in a high school trying to steal people's boyfriends, making rumors, and trying to make other people not like people. That's my
What?
take on you. But anyways, guys, if you don't know who Malibu is, then just torch this video. But this is the
Oh,
woman
fuck.
that is almost 60 years old that acts like she's in her 20s and also did everything in her power to make everyone on YouTube not even like me. She's also the one that went to Echoplex and tried to tell them that she knew me personally and she had information for them. And now they think that she's the craziest whack job on this planet, actually.
That's facts.
Because she is. And then she says she didn't call them, and then she said, which there's so many messages where she did call them. There's so many emails where she did contact them. this woman has never met me in my entire life. She knows nothing of me. She's never met me face to face. She was just jealous. She was jealous of the fact that I was a model. She was jealous of the fact that I had so many subscribers. And she was jealous of the fact that I had money. She even wants my effing house. That's facts. Until next time, I'm Betty Washam, and I'm out.
Fucking.
Why you bully me? You fucking bitch, why you bully me?
Oh, fuck. Wiping the slate clean. Who would have fucking thought Betty would come back fucking clear-headed and not fucking completely trigger off on Dank? Like, what the fuck? That was, I'm not gonna say that it was pleasant, but I'll say, hopefully, she's in a good state of mind, and she keeps moving forward how the way she has been, and cool. Thanks for whatever, little things that we could take out of this video, because gotta take everything with a grain of salt. This is listening to somebody else's perspective of the truth. I guess Malibu already did a live stream rebutting this, but and I did say that that I'm interested in hearing it, but you know what? I know for a fact that Malibu cannot fucking keep her cool the way myself and Betty just did for an hour and whatever. So, not interested. Alright, guys, I'm going to have some strawberry shortcake and hit the sack. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you have to, get your trolls spayed and neutered.